Previously on Top $1 Million Agent. You can see your eyes are just sort of glued onto that great room, right? You can't help but miss it. That's the heart of the whole house.
Looks like a resort.
It is a resort, right? How many houses do you know that has an indoor hockey rink, 6 skylights above us, hot lights, fireplace, open concept, right? It just flows.
Spectacular, top $1 million agent. Out of this world, top $1 million agent. Come walk into a dream, a house you won't believe. Top $1 million agents.
Jill and Richard seem to love Fairfield. So I think they're going to be just as blown away by this next place in nearby Caledon. The layout was inspired by the stately manors in the English countryside. The ivy-covered stone exterior and landscaping really evoked that feeling. And inside is no different. A towering stone fireplace in the great room, elegant formal dining room, and massive combination kitchen, sitting, and dining area make this place feel positively regal, which it is. The spacious master bedroom has an ensuite sitting area and marble bathroom with a stand-alone tub. And the backyard has an elegant saltwater pool. You know, I'm the king after all, and this property is a true palace. King is a very big township. You know, it's one of the biggest townships of all the communities. There's only a population of 20,000.
It's like the setting of a Nicholas Sparks novel.
Yes.
So beautiful.
It's 11,000 square feet on 2 floors, and then you've got another 6,000 square foot finished basement. It's majestic, and it's got a little guest cabin. So the people that stay there, that work on the ground, we've got 2 guys, they live in the little cabin, and they look after the grounds, right? Nothing like a bird's eye view to really give them a sense of scale on this property. But today, we're here to check it out from the ground level. The entrance, you've seen it from the helicopter yesterday. It looked very beautiful. It looks just as beautiful on the ground, doesn't it?
Stunning.
You know, you've got all the stonework all around, all the copper accent. You can see all throughout here, all the hedges are booked edged on each side with flowers in between. You've got a working barn there. Actually, they have an office there. They work out of there. You can see parking. You would never have any problem whether you had 500 people here for parking. So let's go in the house because I know you're dying to get in, and then we can see the rest of the grounds after. Well, Jill and Richard, walk in to see this beautiful home. This beautiful estate home on 172 acres.
What a beautiful dome.
Look at the comprehensive paneling, the wrought iron herringbone flooring. Amazing.
In this spot here is probably about the only place I can recall that there's the herringbone hardwood floors. Everything else is your hardwood floors. If you look at the baseboards, how large they are, the trim, it's unbelievable. Like woodwork in this house is all handcrafted.
Excellent.
The house is approximately 15,000 square feet of living space up above to the staircase, up to all the bedrooms, and then downstairs to an absolutely gorgeous basement. Wouldn't even call it a basement. It's a full walkout with a second kitchen. Then there's a full bathroom there with a steam shower. And then for you being the wine connoisseur, there's a 2,000 bottle wine thing, completely enclosed, all tiled, temperature controlled. And then outside you have a sitting area with a table, chairs, sink for tasting. We've got a nanny's quarter down there with a full bathroom, and the gym is like 20 by 20 or something like that.
I love those, Jules.
Exquisite. Does it come with a sommelier?
Well, we can get one. We can call one up. Here, let me call one up now, right? Now I'm going to show you my favorite room. I'm going to take you right into the great room. Some people call it a family room. I call it the great room. It's so majestic and so beautiful. Brightness, detail. Check out this precast stone fireplace. That's all natural stone. The nice mantle with the columns, right all the way to the ceiling. The wall sconces, the detail in those, right?
I love this cathedral ceiling.
It's got to be 25 feet.
Well, I'll tell you what, Rich, you're pretty darn close. 27 vaulted ceiling with all your arches right across, everything.
Looks like an English manor.
That's exactly how it's built, as an English manor. And you look outside, all of those doors all open up. 4 sets of double doors that are like 12 feet high. The craftsmanship is second to none in anywhere. Every time I walk in here, I just get more in awe.
It's epic. The room is epic.
It's a stunning room.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to leave in this room because we could be in here all day. So let's walk through and see the rest of the house. So as you walk into here, you can see how much detail is done in the dining room. Nice double doors, nice and thick, heavy. Look at the detail. What do you call that?
Louis XIV crown molding.
Bingo. And in here you have a nice gas fireplace. And look, imagine at Christmas time, gas fireplace on, and having a skating rink out there. We're going to have a skating party afterwards. Hey? Pretty cool.
You're a visionary.
I'm a visionary. I vision everything. I could envision myself here if they don't pick this place. Believe it or not, right now we've walked into the kitchen. This whole area, from that door to that door. The beautiful part about this kitchen is you can basically design it to anything you want. I mean, obviously you're gonna do a centerpiece around the gas fireplace here. You know, you could make this a beautiful little sitting area if you wanted and have the eating area over there. As far as cooking, I mean, you've got the center island right here with your bar stools. You want espresso, just sit at the bar stool, right? So many different options. It's endless of what you want to do. You know, you got all your granite countertops, all your mosaic, your stainless backsplash there, and check out the pizza oven. I love pizza, so whenever you're making pizza, make sure to call me. I'll bring the wine.
I can so see her making her gluten-free, fat-free, sugar-free desserts in that kitchen.
Thanks, honey.
Where's the sweet stuff?
Right here.
I personally prefer a big bowl of ice cream, but to each their own. Everywhere you look throughout here is spectacular views. You walk out here, you've got another outdoor kitchen, another fireplace out there.
It's like a resort.
It is a resort.
Yeah.
It's a 5-star resort, maybe a 6-star resort. So if you have guests, friends come over, they're never going to want to leave.
And it's so great how this particular room, you can have breakfast at the breakfast bar, you can have a sit-down meal here, and then you can have coffee over there in the coffee area.
Do your computer.
Yeah,
Read
like it's
stocks.
really well thought out.
I've shown you most of the house, but I've saved the master bedroom till last. I mean, you know, I got to be fit for the king and queen here, right?
Awesome.
Let's go have a look at that. We'll go up the service stairs, up the back. Now we're going to go see the master bedroom, right? As you walk in, you have a little archway coming in. You've got a couple bedrooms that way, and here you're into your own kingdom. You walk in these double doors, you're totally secure. Shut the doors. See, even look at this view, what you see down here. Isn't that beautiful? You got your own private balcony overlooking the pool, the pond, all the land there, right? And even here, right? If you want to be sleeping and the one's on the phone or on the computer, shut the doors. It's quiet, right? And these are all etched, so very nice, all solid doors. Now you walk in here. Look at the ceiling height. Everything you look at here is all hand painted. The detail is second to none. And then you walk into the ensuite. You know, you got all the nice marble etched floor, all the detail in the sinks and that there. And talk about a closet. When is the last time you've seen a closet with a sitting area and a fireplace in it? Right? I can't imagine, personally.
It has everything.
Agreed.
So the beauty of this is your retreat. Once you come up here, you've closed the rest of the world down. This is your spot.
I gotta say, I love it. It's absolutely breathtaking. It really is. I mean, the design, the detail is just unbelievable.
From every angle.
Let's go see the outside. Come on. We should have brought our hiking boots. I never mentioned that, but we'll do. We'll manage. It's a little chilly out there, but Richard and Jill have to see this backyard. So, I promise you paradise. This is paradise.
Absolutely.
As far as the eye can see is your property here.
Spectacular. It's
Yeah.
only one word.
Truly.
It reminds me of San Simeon, the Hearst Castle. The layout, the vastness of it.
This is your outdoor kitchen, your outdoor bar. You got the fireplace here, like we should light it up today. Well, let's go down and have a closer look at the pool. We're not going swimming today, I promise you. Ever seen the movie Dallas?
Sure.
This reminds me, you know how you come up that long winding road, up over the bridge, through the gates and stuff? Reminds me of Dallas. A good definition of it.
And you remind me of JR.
Yeah, without the hat, right? Look at, no one within sight anywhere. Total privacy. Remember, you got 172 acres here. There's a lot of land.
Yeah.
So I never did tell you the price. I took you to the high end here because you wanted land, you wanted the wine bar, you wanted a saltwater pool, you wanted a pond, you wanted a place for horses.
Yes.
You've virtually
How
got it all.
close? How close?
Well, it's 8.88, 8,888,000.
Yeah, we can see it. Yeah, we can see it.
Totally.
Sure. It's so different from the House of the Hill because we really love that too. We love the second house because of the property, but this house kind of feels like home. An expensive home,
Very expensive home, right?
but a home nonetheless.
A home nonetheless.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, Daryl, you've given us something to think about.
All right. So I think you guys are getting hungry. I think we're going to head out and get you some lunch, and then I can ask you some more questions on that.
I think you're going to be buying lunch today.
Hey, I think we can do that. Let's go. I brought Jill and Richard back to King to see one more property, a hilltop mansion sitting on 5 acres of land. This place has classical arched doorways I know Richard will like. The great room is open concept with towering 35-foot ceilings and a large formal dining area, a newly updated kitchen with unique matching floor and backsplash, a master suite with its own sitting area, fireplace, and balcony overlooking the grounds. Jill and Richard, we're in for a surprise today. Brought you to another beautiful house. This one's situated on 5 acres. Basically, we're on a dead-end street. No traffic, no noise. You got all the wrought iron going along the front there with the gate. So once you pull in or leave, shut the gate, it's your place. It's all stone all the way around the whole house. Because a lot of houses, they do the front, and that's it. This is all the way around. These doors, check these out. All the nice wrought iron. Look at how wide they are. I mean, you can fit 3 people on at once. You're moving furniture. You want to move your furniture, move it right in. And it's got all the nice locking system, right? You got to really push on that. That's a 600-pound door.
That's a Samson door.
That's a Samson door. The great thing is you walk into this house, it's very bright because you have south exposure at the rear there. Pretty good view as you first walk in.
Impressive.
Right? And you see a breathtaking staircase with custom wrought iron, circular, all the way to the basement. You got all your double coffered ceilings right running across the hallway here. And right above, you got a nice Romeo and Juliet. So, Richard, I know you're a really romantic guy. You could get up there and sing a couple songs for us, right?
Yeah, I'd like you to stay.
Here, we've got our dining room off to the right. And then they've made it a music room, right?
And it has an elevator.
This does have an elevator. If you're downstairs, because it's fully finished, there's 2 bedrooms down there, washroom, the whole bit. And if you just wanted to go up to bed, you could just jump in the elevator and scoot up there right to the bedroom. And you got the beautiful view walking through. Jill and Richard, you've been blessed. You've seen some great family rooms. Here's another spectacular family room, 35-foot ceilings. I think this is the highest one we've seen out of all of them. And check out the fireplace. Now there's one piece of art right there. Now you're not gonna put a TV in that fireplace, but you could put a picture of you guys up there. You're always grabbing each other. So you could mount a picture of you two right there, right? You can see it permanently, right? Like this.
We like the amphitheater look here. Looks really nice.
Then you got all your balconies all around, upstairs. And then this is off the master bedroom. So if you're sitting on the couch, she wants to yell at you, she can scream down, get up here, or stay down there. Depends on what type of mode you guys are going. I see you're getting a little frictiony here. I know you're getting closer to making a decision.
That's what the problem
So I think the tension's starting to build up a bit. But let's enjoy this, right? Let's not get too heated up here.
Who's changing the light bulbs?
It's got electric winch. Up in the master bedroom, there's a switch. You pull it down, it'll come right down to here. So it'll be the easiest thing to change. Just bring it here, wash it up, put new lights in it, so it's easy. Now, one of my favorite parts in the house is the kitchen. I call it the crow's nest. That's a great table because you can fit 10 people right at that table, 12 people. So it's a perfect area to entertain the kitchen because you get lots of room. It flows right into the family room and everything else right here. You've got 5 bedrooms here. And the great thing about this house, you have a bedroom right in this main level with a bathroom. So I know we have an elevator, but if you have an older parent or someone had an injury in sports, they can just go right there and use that bedroom.
It's good planning. Now, you mentioned a surprise.
Well, the surprise is the surprise. You'll see that at the end, right? Because I think that is just over the top. Guys, I know you've been anxiously waiting for this moment. The time has arrived to go where?
To see the master.
You got it, Richard. We are definitely going to go see the master. Now we'll see with this nice floating staircase. Circular right to the basement, beautiful custom wrought iron. Lots and lots of windows, giving it plenty of light. All hardwood floors everywhere. Railings all the way across. This allows a lot of extra light throughout both sides. Now look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Spectacular.
Truly.
You can watch over everybody.
I don't think my kids would like that, do you?
You walk in here, you walk right in, you got the big spa-like bathroom there. You got your Romeo and Juliet right here, and the sitting area over here, right? So everything just sort of evolves around this family room, right? So how do we do in the master bedroom? You got the gas fireplace right in front, large walk-in closet, and then you've got the large spa-like ensuite. Both have your own toilets. You got your own bidet. You've got a vanity area and a big working area there. You've got your smaller area and then a large shower stall.
It's actually
right?
my vanity area.
Is it?
It is.
You're going to flip for that? You're more vanity than her.
Takes
Sorry.
him twice as long.
All right, well.
I have less to work with.
So maybe they'll have to do a little vanity on the other side. So what are we waiting for?
The surprise.
The surprise. I love surprises, don't you?
Absolutely.
Right? Surprises are the best. Guys, now you're just seeing a nice relaxing movie. I know you're getting pretty tense there, but we just watched the movie an hour and a half, almost all dozing off, and you guys were getting nice and cuddly there. But, you know, now we've seen 4 beautiful houses. We've seen the house on the hill. Very, very modern, very open concept, big patio, high ceilings, lots of pot lights. And you're right in Vaughan. I mean, you're right down in the heart of things. That one was 5.1 million. And then we've seen the other one in Fairfield Estates, the 22,000 square foot bungalow loft with the swimming pool, the cabana, which was 5.8. You know, we just seen the big home up in Caledon for 8.8, 172 acres, about 17,000 square feet in total. The horse barns, the pond, the pool. Now we just seen this house here, which is 12,000 square feet on 5 acres, right in King, right in the middle of King, and quiet dead-end street. I'm trying to figure out, you like something about all of them, you didn't like something about all of them, but at the end of the day, you need to pick one of them.
I'm going for the Fairfield home.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so traditional. I thought you wanted modern.
No, it's modern on the outside, and we agreed that we would change the inside to our liking.
Yeah, that's true. But look at the one in Caledon. Yeah, sure, it's 8.8 million, but it has everything. It's 185 acres. It's got its own bridge.
Oh my God, I'm gonna live on a bridge.
Well, let's be realistic.
How many acres does it have?
185.
172.
172 acres? What are you gonna do with 172 acres?
Think about the house, Jill. There's so many options with that English Manor estate. It's stunning. The other one, sure, it's 22,000 square feet, but it needs work. The other house is ready to be moved into.
But it's close to the schools, it's close to all the sports facilities that we use, it's close to your office, it's close to your parents.
Those are valid points.
Yeah, just
Absolutely.
a few important points. Okay, do you want to live in Caledon? Do you want to drive the kids to all of their events? Do you want to drive them to school? Do you want to drive them to the friends? Because
know-
I can guarantee you won't be working, you'll be driving. Like you're a taxi driver, like I am now. Knock yourself out.
Jill,
You wind me up. Like, come on, like think, like
Well,
be sensible.
you do enjoy it when I wind you up. Okay, I get it. But surely,
8.8 million for a home.
amazing.
Not gonna happen.
So gorgeous.
Not gonna happen.
Just like you.
Not going to happen.
But that happened. So, 8.8 million is not that
No,
bad.
I'll go with the 5.8.
Okay. That would leave enough money for a house in Italy.
It would.
Okay. All
You
right.
could work with that one.
I think I could.
So the Fairfields,
The Fairfield.
right?
Fairfield.
And I have the properties coming up in Italy. I mentioned that earlier, I think.
That's why I mentioned
Right.
it.
He had to get something in there.
Well, that's great, but
You're
you
part of the family now, Daryl.
well, and the great thing is you can buy the other lots, right?
Yeah, that's
For your daughter in the
that
future
really
that
is
she can build,
the
right?
deciding factor is the fact that we can buy that other lot, and I can live with it. I mean, at the end of the day, I still would like the one in Caledon, but just know I'm compromising.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
think you owe me one,
Yeah, right.
maybe a few.
Congratulations. We're going to be neighbors.
Yay.
I golf right down the street from there,
Thank
right?
you.
Smart decision.
Happy
Right.
wife.
You get a happy life. There you
Yes, I
go.
do.
Next time on Top $1 Million Agent.
I want you to find me a house in Bangkok, Mike.
I've gone to Bangkok for work several times within the last few years, and the real estate market is booming.
Look at this open, wide, beautiful Western kitchen.
But I don't cook and clean, so.
Oh, princess, but someone has to make the food for you.
I know, but not for me. I'm speechless. It's just perfect setup. I even forget about master bedroom and walk-in closet.